Dropshipping can be very challenging as a new beginner, especially if you really don't know where to start, what kind of products you need to sell on your dropshipping store. So starting a dropshipping store is really easy, but only if and only you know where to start, what kind of product you want to sell, and what are your targeted audience that you're planning to go to sell that products to. In today's video, I am going to be showing you guys a clear path on how you can do all of this together. I am going to tell you what is dropshipping, how you can find your products, where you can find your products, and different tips that can help you to get started with your dropshipping this 2022. The process is very easy, very simple, and starting a dropshipping store is very easy. Hey guys, Happiness here. Welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I am going to be showing you guys a clear path on how you can start your own profitable dropshipping Shopify store. So the process is very easy and very simple. As I said earlier, starting a dropshipping business is very easy, and the only thing you have to do is to know what you're going to do, what kind of product you're going to sell, and know a little bit about the meaning of drop shipping. So in today's video I am going to be going through all of that, and I'll show you how you can actually find those kind of products to sell on your first Shopify store. So if you're a beginner and you want to start your own dropshipping store, this video is definitely for you. Make sure you stay tuned until the end of this video, because you will learn so many things that they can help you to get started with your first dropshipping store. Before we move on to the next step of this video, I have another tutorial video that I showed you guys how to create your first dropshipping store in 2022, and on that tutorial I showed you how to find the best theme for your dropshipping store, how to find the best product to sell on your Shopify store through different suppliers in AliExpress. So I'll leave the video up here so you can click there and watch that tutorial so you can know how to create your first dropshipping store. So before we jump in today's video, also please don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe on my channel for more videos like this, and leave me a comment down below. And without further ado, let's jump in today's video. So what is dropshipping actually? So dropshipping is a way of selling as an online retailer, but basically you really don't have to own any inventory. So the benefit of this, you don't have to spend any money on inventory, just like any other online businesses owner. So let's talk about boutique owner. They own clothes, so they will need to find a place to put their clothes on their warehouses. That is not what dropshipping is. As in dropshipping, you really don't have to own any kind of inventory. The only thing you need to have is your online store, and you have to set up products, but you need to find the products, and those products will be on the suppliers' warehouses. You really won't own any kind of warehouses, so you don't have to worry about the expenses that you're gonna have to spend on your warehouses, or how you can maintain your inventory. So you really don't have to own any warehouses. So this is really good, because it will only require you to have less money to start your own dropshipping business other than other regular online businesses. And the second reason I love dropshipping, it's because it is very easy to get started, and you really don't have to worry about managing your people, the people that you have employed in your company, or handling all the shipping and things like that. So basically the only thing you gotta do is just make your website and get started doing your dropshipping business. So the first step you need to start your dropshipping store is to find your niche. You have to find your niche, like what kind of products are you planning to sell, what kind of market, your targeted audience, like what are those group of people you're trying to get attention to them and sell your products to. So you need to find your specific niche. So let's say you're only targeting like dog lovers, so you'll basically find the products that dog lovers will really like. So maybe you'll find like different toys that you can find on AliExpress, or you can find or you can pick, like your targeted audience will be people who love drinking coffee, so you can find like really cute cup the coffee mugs on AliExpress and start selling from them. So on this step, you need to take your time, write down all the niche that you think you're really interested in, and narrow them down, do your research and see if this will be perfect for you. So basically, you need to find something you really love and you will enjoy selling to. So on this process, you can look into a lot of different categories and figure out what you're interested in to find out your niche and get connected to that group of people, and yeah, and things like that. The second step will be to find the perfect product. So on this stage, you really need to spend your time, like a really quiet amount of time, just to narrow down like everything like you have on your mind. So if you have like different types of products you want to sell out there, make sure you take your time, write them down, and then think about if this will be the perfect product that you are willing to spend your time and spend a little bit of money to do like your investment, so you can start selling them out there. You need to find a product that is not only unique but something that you can customize and really make it your own and make it like your brand. So, and the most important thing to pay attention to is the weight of your product that you're going to choose to sell to your customers. So the weight of the product is very important in terms of shipping. So let's say if you're selling an item that is very heavy, like let's say like 50 pounds, the cost of shipping is gonna be very expensive. So you need to think about all these little things about especially the weight of your product, so you won't have to spend a lot of shipping costs, or your customer won't have to pay a quite amount, like an expensive fee is for your shipping. So make sure as you start up, pick a cheap shipping item or a product that is a little bit more expensive, so something smaller and lighter, and it can be easier to ship while also being more expensive. This will be a fantastic example of reducing your costs and increase your margin as well. So now that you have found your perfect product you want to sell on your dropshipping store, now it's time for you to do a research about your competitors. You have to find out who is selling the same product that you're going to sell, and you can find a way to do it better or different as how they're doing it right now. So at first you might not do anything really different, but as you keep going selling your product on your dropshipping store, you will really need to make yourself different from your competitors. So at the beginning you might just order a product and work directly with a supplier to drop ship it in just like a standard method to your customers. But at the same time, in the beginning, you need to do the thinking about how you can do things a little bit differently, like how you can customize it and whether that you can make it as a branded drop shipping product. And you can do a lot of things just to make yourself separate from your competitors, so you can make your customer know that your product is way better than other people who are selling the same product as you. So you have to do a research about it and try to find a way that you can make yourself different from your competitors. That is very important, and it's the best tip that can make you very successful in your dropshipping business. Step number 3 is to setting up your first dropshipping store. So I have another tutorial that I went into detail by showing you guys step by step on how to create your first dropshipping store using Shopify. I will leave the link video up here somewhere, so make sure you click it there and you can watch that tutorial so you can know how to create your first dropshipping Shopify store. And the process is very easy, very simple and very quick, and that tutorial will help you to set up everything you need in your store and start running your dropshipping store in just few hours. So make sure you watch that video if you want to know how to set up your first dropshipping Shopify store. The next step is actually going out and start finding your suppliers that you're planning to go and buy your product and start selling them. So there are so many different ways for you to find suppliers for your products. You can use so many different platforms. You can use Facebook. There are platforms like TikTok. You can find like trending products to sell on your dropshipping store. So it's good to find the product that are really working well, and you can find them them on Alibaba or AliExpress. And again, the video that I link it up on this video somewhere up here, make sure you click that so you can know how to find the products and different suppliers to buy all those products. So you can use AliExpress to find really good suppliers. It is very important that you have a good suppliers that have a quick shipping method, and they're very responsive when you want to talk to them, and that can be very easy and friendly to work with. Step number 5 is to find your customers. So now it's time for you to find your customers and start telling them a story about your products and make them or attract them to buy the product from you, apart from going and buy them from your competitors. So you can start telling them how you will fix their problems with your products, or telling them a story that makes them feeling better, like when they wear your products or when they use your products, or maybe when they use your like let's say if you're selling like coffee mugs, how are they gonna feel when they drink their coffee from your coffee mugs? So you have to tell a story and convince them to buy things from you. The next step is marketing. So the marketing part is very fun and most very interesting. So this is the time you have to pay attention, because you're going to advertise your product so people can start buying from you. So on the marketing part, you need to be creative, and this is the most important fun part. So when doing marketing, you have to choose which platform you think is most interesting for you, or where your targeted customer will be allocated to. So let's say if your group of customer you think you're planning to attract, they really like Facebook, so you can start advertising your product on Facebook or Instagram, TikTok. Especially TikTok is very trending nowadays, and it's a really good way to market your brand, and there are so many group of people who are using TikTok nowadays. So you have to be creative, and your advertising or your marketing process have to be really fun so you can attract your customers. So yeah guys, that is a quick way to start your first drop shipping store. As I told you before, the process is very easy, very simple. So if you really want to know more about how to go into detail and step by step how to create your first drop shipping Shopify store, make sure you watch that video that I am going to link it up somewhere here, because that will be very helpful. It's a full tutorial. I didn't leave anything behind, and if you have a question, make sure to leave me a comment down below on the section. And yeah guys, that's it for today's video. If you really like this video, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up, subscribe on my channel for more video like this, and leave me a comment down below. And I'll see you guys on the next video.